Hey, Lawrence, guess what?
Happy New Year.
2020 is already starting off better. You know why?
All my family and friends.
There you go. Lawrence, do you know why I say 2020 is already starting off better?
Because it's not raining.
Well, it's that too. It was supposed to rain quite a bit this morning. I took a chance to come up here. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Do you know why I say 2020 is already starting better? Why, David? Okay, I'll tell you why.
We're sliding on snow.
Well, no, not that, Lawrence. There's something to say here. You're not playing along very well. So anyway, went into the washroom at the day lodge just now because we've done a few runs. It was time for a quick pee stop. And 8 out of 8 of the urinals had been flushed. Unlike they're usually not flushed, even though there's signs saying, please flush the urinals, thank you. Anyways, it's just a nice thing to walk in and not see a bunch of urinals full of yellow liquid. So I say 2020 is off to a better start just because of that.
Right on.
What do you say, Lawrence?
I say it's off to a good start because the snow has got nice and fast again.
Well, you know, it's supposed to be raining heavily up here. I took a chance to come, as I was just saying. It's barely spitting, and the snow's pretty good. It's really good. And look at the visibility behind us. It's clearing up, Lawrence.
I know.
All right. So, what else?
People don't know, David.
What don't people know, Lawrence? Give us an example.
Let's go to Molly Hogan's history of Molly Hogan's. Back in the day when Molly Hogan's used to have a fireplace.
You know, when I was a little kid of 8 years old, Dr. Frank, the mission veterinarian, and he had two kids, Heidi and Mark. Heidi was my age, Mark was my brother's age. They were nice enough to bring my brother and I up here and introduce us to skiing and changed my life because now I'm like addicted to snow sports. So anyways, that's one of my fondest memories is going into Molly Hogan's for lunch and a big, huge, real wood, you put in like a 2-foot log. It was so big, huge, natural rock, split granite fireplace. And if you look up in the middle of Molly Hogan's, you'll see a metal plate covering where the chimney used to go through. So yeah, people don't know.
You could sit all the way around it.
You could sit all around it.
And actually Molly Hogan's in itself used to be all there was for a lodge. That was the original lodge. And they added on.
Yeah.
They added on to the front. But back in those days also, when you walked up into the cafeteria, that front section of the cafeteria,
Yeah.
that was a balcony. That wasn't enclosed, right?
I sort of remember that.
They didn't enclose that till later.
I sort of remember that.
Yeah.
All right. Here's
Back
another
in the-
one for
back
people
in the
who
80s,
don't know.
right?
Back in the 70s, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
I took part in inner tube races down Green, where the yellow chair is.
Wow.
And we sprayed silicone, liquid silicone, on the bottom of those inner tubes. And I'll tell you, I don't know how anybody didn't die at the bottom because there was nothing. There was no brakes. Okay.
Wow.
The stopping was crashing, and the only rule I can remember was you weren't allowed to wear ski boots because you didn't want to kick anybody in the head with the ski boots when you're flying through the air.
How about the snow school back in the day? People don't know this either.
All right.
Gerda and Warner Kosh,
Yeah.
they would start the day with their ski instructors skiing the face, and everybody would go off the stump jump. That's how they started the day, and so the public would see that.
Yeah.
The level of
The stump jump used to be a big thing. It was like a rite of initiation. You weren't anybody until you'd gone over the stump jump at least once.
It's nice to see, though. Like
Yeah.
sessioning, I think they called it. Sessioning? Yeah.
What's our time here? Oh, we're at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Lawrence?
Oh, we're just about ready to get out of there.
Yeah, well, not really just about ready to get off
Happy
of there.
New Year, you guys.
Happy New Year. There's
Happy New Year,
Harrison.
everybody.
There's Harrison Lake down there under the clouds. See? Yeah, right. There we go. Yeah, Harrison Lake's right down there. Happy New Year, everybody. It's a beautiful day. It's not that bad up here.
Weather's nice and
Just
quiet
saying.
right now. Come on up.
Just
Come
saying.
on up.
Just take a
Don't
chance
hesitate.
and come on up, and 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be pleasantly surprised.
I think it's gonna be pretty stormy tomorrow, though. But today's pretty calm right now. So visibility's lifted.
Lawrence, how many centimeters are in the forecast? for tonight, for Saturday.
Well, snow forecast said 51 centimeters.
51 centimeters throughout the day Saturday. Big Aleutian low tracking down this way. It's going to dump on us. It's going to unload, Lawrence.
2021, people.
All right.
Get up
Things
to
are looking
Sasquatch
up.
Mountain Resort.
8 out of 8 urinals are clean. Beautiful. Cleanest washroom I've ever seen. The tenant had just been in here. You got to hand it to these guys. They are keeping those washrooms spick and span, Lawrence.
Yeah, Ida
Fabulous.
and her crew of cleaning staff. Outstanding job, Ida. Outstanding job to everyone that has to clean in the lodge. First class.
It's COVID, Lawrence. Got to keep us safe. Okay, over and out. Adios, peeps.
Love you, baby. Friendly.
Not turning off again, Lawrence. No problem. A technical issue here.